Two.
Hello, everyone. Good night, baby.
Oi, 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 oi,
Hey, everyone. It's Dawn Stone, also known as the Conflict Chick. It is midnight. I was hoping to record and go live when my son was in the bed, but he's still awake. So just want to introduce this new stream because January 1, I began this epic journey of really getting connected to who I am and how it makes up the conflict chick. Like, why am I the conflict chick? You know, why am I about to be 50 with a 5-year-old and almost a 21-year-old? Xavier, you're too loud. So I'm really opening a space and really going to talk candidly about, all the things that maybe you have had questions about in your own life. All of the things that have been maybe kept a secret, or maybe things you just didn't know or cared to know about, right? Because when you do a deep dive in your history, it really depends on the record keepers. And if you had historians in your family, consider yourselves lucky because most people, especially people of color here in the United States, do not have accurate records or records at all. So being a woman from the African diaspora with also European blood and native blood and other places, who knows where else a lot of my people are from. But what I want to do is just dig into it. So we're going to dig into it. I'm going to be very open and honest and candid. I'm going to trace my actual history because in my culture, a lot of times, family is family without blood, family by proximity, family by relationships to other people, family by way of marriage. But I'm actually going to trace my true bloodline. And hopefully this will serve as a way that my children can build a legacy and continue it because my family has not been really good about archiving our history. And so a lot of times we've had to resort to storytelling. So I will be having conversations with members of my family who are storytellers. I'll be going through the pictures, going through the National Archives. I actually have a file in the National Archive, but it is not 100% correct because I was using some of my adoptive family's information. So wish me luck. I'm going to be in this all year long. So officially starting January 1 and will end December 31st, 2023, and really discovering the whole me. And hopefully some of you out here who pick up on this will join me and tag me and let me know how your journey is going. We can build a support system because if you do happen to be a person who maybe is not native to this country or one with mixed race, that will be a very daunting task. But we're going to get through it together. So I just want to come on here and say hello. Just start the stream. You'll see it. It says, who are you really? That's the whole page that I will be documenting. Okay. I have a couple other things coming in regards to my business and conflict in general and how to manage things. But this, ironically, is the biggest type of conflict I have other than the day-to-day work that I go through and parenting. So you will see all of my lovely children. You will see a lot of me. I will bring in documentation. I will share resources with you because there are some communities of people who have really good records that may carry some of your history as well. So I will share that. All right. And then I want you to know by December, we look forward, if you're going to join this journey with me, creating an artifact that kind of helps you share your story in some type of way. So for me, I'm going to have a life quilt. The life quilt will include patches, stitches, everything from yarn to true fabric, just representing different phases of my family and my family's life. So you'll see a lot of crocheting, a lot of knitting, and a lot of sewing. So I'm looking forward to having those quilts, um, squares completed, and it will have all of my family as well as my children represented in some way. So looking forward to it. Didn't want to stay too long. I want to stay under 10 minutes, and I'll keep these short because I think it's really important, unless we are in a work zone, meaning working on something actively, to keep them short and informative. I have a short attention span. There's no secret about that. And I want to make sure that I'm using your time wisely. But I will share everything that I have in the space. So definitely looking forward to it. We will see you again soon. Dawn Stone, the conflict chick, unloading.